Have you ever had a pregnancy scare?
Yes.
Losing your virginity?
What about it?
Do I look shiny? Do I look shiny?
No. That's my bad spot.
You look too tan. I
middle
don't
of the
know.
bed.
I want to be able to sit on a cushion or something.
Sit on a cushion then, sit on that.
Oh, look at that, see?
Oh god. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I feel like either way, you might not know who this person is sitting to my right. This is my mum, so say hi.
Hi.
Today, as you can tell from the title, I thought I'd do a bit of a different video. I feel like it will allow you guys to get to know me a bit more, and maybe even allow my mum to get to know me a little bit more as well. But I've seen these floating around on the internet. Huge credit to Saffron. I saw that she did this and I absolutely love the video, so we are jumping on it today. So basically, what have you got for me?
I'm going to ask you a few questions. I think some of them I might know the answer to already.
Yeah, we have quite an open relationship, to be fair. Like, we are very close.
Yeah.
When I was at school, a lot of my friends would always go to my mum. Like, if they couldn't necessarily go to their parents, my mum was so open that they would like speak to her as well. So I feel like you know a lot already.
I do, but I keep trying to hide them because you can look
Honestly,
at them.
I'm not looking. I can't see. I need my eyes tested.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, hang on. Yes, priorities, please.
In true
Thank you.
me style, I feel like this makes me miss George, so you can be my little replacement today.
Yeah, well, you get that habit from me anyway, so.
Yeah, we thought we'd have a glass of something to help us through, I guess, because who knows
Because it's
what
Friday.
we're gonna find out.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's Monday. How do you open these ones?
Carefully.
Do I just pull this?
You press the button in the middle once that's off.
Does it fire off?
Kind of not really. Oh,
What do you mean press it?
shall I do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you press it or you twist it.
Oh god, now I'm turning into Georgia.
Whoa! Oh, it smells nice.
Great colour as well.
That's quite a large glass for fizz.
Oh well.
Okay, you better not look at any questions when I did
I
that.
haven't, I promise.
Have you ever lied to me about where you're going or where you may have stayed when you were younger,
No.
I suppose?
I don't think I ever have. I always think about this because a lot of people ask that question and I actually don't think I have.
Well, you didn't really always stay out, I suppose, either,
No,
did you?
yeah, that's true. Like, even to parties and stuff, I just feel like I've never had to
I
lie.
used to have to come pick you up.
I've never gone somewhere and you've like not known. I've never snuck out the house or anything like that.
Okay.
I had someone stay over once that you didn't know about until
Oh, but I do know that.
now you know that.
There's two?
No, there's not, there's one.
No, because I knew there was one time when you had someone stay.
Yeah, but like as in I did that without your permission.
Was that the one I know about?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not another one, but I'm just saying like as in that's the only thing that I've done along those
So I
lines.
learned something else then.
No, I've never done that.
Did you ever bunk off school? Similar theme.
Not off school, but definitely off college. A lot.
Well, I think I probably knew that.
Yeah, a lot. I feel like at college you just get too much independence. Like, you're just allowed to do whatever you want. Like, I had so many frees, and if I had a free period that was right before lunchtime, I'd just go home for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Either that or I didn't go in at all because you and dad were at work, so like no one could tell me to go in. So yeah, college definitely a lot, but school, no, I literally couldn't bunk off school.
I never
even if
bunked off,
tried.
by the way, just to let you know.
Mum
Oh, I
was
might
a
have done
bit
it
of a
once.
douche,
I might have done it once. Okay, a question on how old you were when you had your first kiss.
I don't
And
know.
where was it?
You know where it was.
I know, that's why I'm asking the question.
How old would I have been?
Was it
8,
Was
9?
it Shell? Did you say, yeah, so 8?
Is that really young? That's really young.
First kiss, I was 13, so at the top of the slide.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot. Oh my god, I was so young then. I only just thought about that. Because we moved here when I was 10, and it was before that.
I think it was only a peck though, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. But like, as in.
And where was
still,
it?
Under the water in the school pool. We were
As
at
you do.
summer camp, and yeah, weird. This boy was just like, I don't even know how it happened, but then I.
Did you go
went
underwater so no one could see you?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
And
Did
then
you
I
plan
closed
that?
my eyes, and then he kissed me, and I was like, I got really scared, and I wanted to move groups because he was in my.
But you feel like you had a stalker?
Literally. I was too young.
Losing your virginity.
What about it?
I knew when it happened, so. Do you want to tell the story or not?
Tell the story.
Well, I don't know, but people always ask this question, and I thought, well, that's a bit of a silly question because I know. So it's like, what age did you lose your virginity?
16.
There is a little story, only because you spoke to me about thinking about losing it.
Did I?
And then I came back to you a couple of days later and said, you know, I know you wanted to talk about it. Obviously, we've had a chat, and if you want to talk about it more, you went, oh no, it's happened now.
Is that what happened?
I went, okay, as long as you're fine with it, no problem.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I
Oh
do.
my god.
It was just funny because it was like you wanted to really talk about it, and then by the time well, we had talked about it, and then I was like, well, do you want to talk about it more? Nah.
No.
So do you have any secrets that I don't already know about? So as we said, we're quite close, open, whatever, and you're quite honest with me about things. Is there anything?
I think it's also more, I have the world's worst guilty conscience, don't I?
Mm.
Like, I can't keep anything from anyone, so even if I had a secret, I wouldn't be able
And
to
even
keep
if
it.
you thought you could keep it from me, I'd know anyway.
Yeah, you would know. Do you know what? I think I thought of one yesterday, but I can't remember what it was.
You probably shared it with me, but I can't remember.
Oh, no.
I didn't think you did.
No,
but
I really
thought
don't.
I'd ask the question.
I don't
in
know
case
what
it was
I
one
would
you
keep
thought, oh,
secret.
actually, I did. Because I knew that when I got older, there was a few things I said to my mum over the dinner table when I felt that it was old enough to not get in trouble for. And it wasn't anything major.
You can't shout
but it
at
was
me
those
anymore.
guilty conscience times of when you feel like you've got to say it and then it's like, but anyway, so.
No, I think I've probably told you everything. I don't know what I would keep a secret as well.
Who's strictest, mum or dad?
I think it depends what the situation is.
Really? So me.
You think you're more strict?
Oh, totally.
I think you're more strict in, like, as a whole, but then if dad wants to be strict, he'll just go off on one.
When
like, dad will be strict about the most random
That's something
things.
really quite minor, yeah, absolutely.
Like a really mundane thing, he'll just lose it.
But I'm mainly bad cop.
But then when dad does that, I just laugh at him because I'm like, why are you acting like that? But I'd never say that to you. if I don't, if you
did, it'd be another half an hour of telling you why I'm acting like this.
Yeah, I think I'd have my head ripped off.
Another question on that: who's the funniest, mum or dad?
You, because you're like more comedic. You mean to be funny. Yeah. But dad, when he doesn't.
It's not that it's rehearsed. I'm just very good at it. Thank you.
You are. You're like you are a comedian.
Naturally funny. But I take after my dad.
But dad is funny when he just like doesn't mean to be. Like you can laugh at dad.
So, yeah. Well, I was about to say laughing at dad. Yeah. I'm not sure that really classes being funny. That just means people are being unfair.
Yeah, true.
Have you ever had a pregnancy scare?
Yes.
That I knew about or didn't know about? Now I feel like you may have spoken to me about it.
To be honest, I think I've had a couple.
Okay. A more serious one than you might have spoken to me about?
Potentially,
just have a drink while we're talking about it.
But then I just want to clarify what I mean by pregnancy scare. Like, to me, that means that you're late for your period. You feel like you might be pregnant, because a lot of people online were saying that their pregnancy scares are like they've been pregnant and they've done something about it.
Right.
So I was like, oh my god, that is not how I see.
So you've not taken the morning after pill or anything like
that? Yeah, I've taken the morning after pill.
Oh, I think I knew that.
3 times. I took one with you. You came with me.
I did know one of them. I did know one.
And then another 2 you didn't know about. But anyway, I feel like if you're in a long-term relationship, it's kind of like bound to happen at some point. But I've had a couple. I've had one where I've like not been on for 2.5 months. I've spoken to Nick about it more. What was that?
But there you go. That was my phone. So I'll put it on silent.
Mine's on as well. So it's Brad.
Yes, we want dinner. Could you please make
tell
it?
him which.
Dad knows. They need to do it jointly because they won't be able to cope alone. It can be team Dad Brad.
So an actual pregnancy scare, there would have been one that I maybe didn't speak to you about, and
which you felt was more serious.
Convinced that I spoke to Brad's mom about it because she had Brad quite young, and I just felt like she had experience of that.
But did you do that because you thought if it was a real reality, it would be our reaction to it? Like, I'm talking about Dad and I, not just me.
No, I think I didn't want to tell more than one person.
And it was like it was going to complicate matters.
Yeah. But not even, I just didn't, like, in case it wasn't true, which it obviously wasn't true, I didn't want to have to then go around and tell. I feel like there's been a couple. I was just talking to her about it, and I was like, oh, like, this has happened, I've not come off it, and she literally just said, and I felt sick and everything, and she was like, have you taken a pregnancy test? And I was like, no, and she was like, take one. Yes. I think she actually went and got one for me. Yeah. But I was just like, oh, okay, this is quite serious then. Like, I didn't think about it. Right. But I've taken so many pregnancy tests. If you're in a long-term relationship, or anyone in a relationship, especially at the start, you will do that. Like, no matter how safe you're being, you will find yourself just convincing yourself that you're pregnant.
Talk to people if you are worrying.
Yes.
That's the important thing. If not, call me. We'll sort it out. Oh, this is going to be a bit more of a serious one. What would you do if you found out one of your parents was cheating? After obviously being probably quite upset and devastated and shocked.
I would just make you tell the other parent.
It's me.
I would say if you don't tell them, I'm going to tell them. I'd give you
I think that's a pretty standard.
An hour to tell them.
An hour? I was going to say, some people might give you a day or a week. I do think
I have no room for that in my life.
I think that is a standard answer that people would say, if you don't tell them, I'm going to tell them. And that obviously forces someone's hand. Yeah. What would you change about me?
Oh, you.
Now, just remember, who buys the Christmas presents?
I would change your negativity.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. Not my negativity, my ability to let negativity get to me.
Yeah.
It's an effort to be positive, but I do try as best I can.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
I'm succeeding more than I used to.
Oh, 100%. I've learnt in my life to like be more positive about things, and if things aren't so positive, just really brush it off and just get on with your life, especially if it is something that's like not directly affecting you, like personally. You have to just let people get on with things and just move on as best you can. But you struggle with that.
It comes to you more naturally than it does to me, but you still have to, you make an effort with it.
Oh, absolutely. I still
People like Dad and Brad,
they
don't even have to make an effort about it.
Yeah.
You know, Dad is the Tigger to my Eeyore. That is, we've always said it. But the other side of that is that it doesn't mean that I don't see the benefits of looking at it in that way, and that's what I like to change. Yeah, so that's fair enough. And what about all the other things you want to change?
Nothing else.
So I think this is the last one of these questions, really. I haven't got many more. What is your favourite memory of us?
God.
Whether you would be able to remember one from a long time ago.
23 years I've got to go through right now.
Okay.
You just bear with me. What would you think of?
What would I... Oh, I don't know. I haven't got any. I suppose wedding day, because it was nice that you and Ollie
Oh,
could be
yeah,
there.
yeah. That
was quite cute.
I feel like a lot of people aren't obviously there for their parents' weddings. Like a lot of people get married, then have kids, whereas we were, what, I was 9 at your wedding? Ollie was 11?
Yes.
I think I was 9.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we got to experience Mum and Dad's wedding.
Insert
so probably
picture,
that
please.
actually. Yeah, I'll find a picture. Probably that, because not many people experience that. So
No, that was nice. Yeah, that was some nice memories. Do you want to do quick fire questions?
Okay, yeah, so Mum had the idea of doing like quick fire questions. So it's either like this or that, so...
They're not anything disastrous at all.
By the way, also just to let you guys know, we are going to film like a part 2 to this. So I'm going to ask Mum questions.
Just going to have another drink.
I honestly feel like they are so much more savage than this.
Okay, so quick fire. It has to be one or the other. You've got no choices.
Okay.
Apple or Android?
Apple.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Shower or bath?
Shower.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Sweet potatoes or French fries?
Sweet potatoes.
Make
so random.
Makeup or no makeup?
No makeup.
Call or text?
Text.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Yeah, I'm such a texter.
Starter or dessert?
Starter.
Plane or drive?
Plane. You can get further.
This is an important one for lockdown. Puzzles or board game?
Puzzles.
Cereal or toast?
Toast.
Big party or a small gathering?
Small gathering.
Prosecco or gin and tonic?
Prosecco.
Wash up or dry up?
Dry up.
Scooby-Doo or Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry.
Lastly, Mum or Dad?
Both.
No choices.
You?
Because I'm in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So there you go.
That was it?
That was it. That's the
quite
only
good.
ones I
That was
could
20
find,
minutes.
unfortunately.
No, I like that. I like the
quick.
quick fire aspect.
There
I
you
just,
go.
honestly, the video that we're going to be filming is going to be a lot more like, wow. Okay, so that was today's video. Thanks for asking me those questions.
Thank you for answering those
I
questions.
feel like you could have been much more savage, but I'm actually quite happy that you weren't.
Maybe
So
we'll do a part 2 and
we could
take some more time to find some really juicy
maybe
ones.
we should do one where you ask me and Brad questions.
Oh, yes.
So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing Mum on my channel. Like I say, we'll have that other video coming up very soon, so hit subscribe if you don't want to miss it, and we will speak to you very soon in our next video. Bye guys.